Hello, this is Fred at the Gate with today's devotional. As you have an opportunity, please read Mark's Gospel, the 16th chapter, the first 7 verses. And I want to speak to all of the believers out there on how much are you willing to persevere? How much are you willing to go all the way with and for Christ? In Mark's Gospel, in the 16th chapter, this is after Christ had been crucified and resurrected. And it's the first day of the week, and Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of James, and Salome are headed towards the tomb because they have bought spices so that they might anoint his body. Now, the interesting thing is this. They had two major obstacles that stood in their way, yet they continued to go. Here, the tomb had been sealed, and it is guarded off. Pilate has ordered guards at the request of the chief priests and the Pharisees to guard the body so the disciples wouldn't steal it. And then there is this massive boulder. They refer to it as a stone, but it is a boulder that blocks the entrance that these women collectively could not move. The interesting thing is this. Them going to anoint Jesus' body was a sign of devotion, love, and respect. How much love do you have for the Savior? How devoted are you to him? And how much respect do you have for what he's called you to do? Because like these women, even when you don't know how you're going to get something done, but you know that it must be done, you need to continue on. Here their conversation is, who will roll away the stone for us? They knew they couldn't do it, but they went anyway. One of the challenges that holds up a lot of our blessings and halts a lot of ministry is because in our minds, we see the obstacles and we know that we can't do anything about the obstacles, so we just don't go because there is a stone. But like these women, I guarantee you, many times in your life, you will receive blessings. You would be able to do ministry exponentially better if you went just knowing that you had to go, that you were committed because of your love, your respect, and your devotion to the Savior. And when you get there, you will find that the boulder had been rolled away, just as it was for these women. My brothers and my sisters, don't allow any opposition, any obstacles, anything that you are afraid of or uncertain of how you will be able to do it, stop you from doing what God has called you to do and what you need to do out of your love, your respect, and your devotion to Christ. I encourage you to go, regardless if there are guards, regardless if there are boulders that may represent the obstacles in your path. But just know that you serve a God. He's true to his promise. Just like he was true to the promise that he would resurrect, he did. He told the women to go and tell the disciples and Peter, making sure that Peter knew he was not rejected, but he was redeemed. He was restored, and he was included as well. Go, in spite of the boulders in your way, and just know that God has the ability to move away any stone that you and I can't.